Yo, what's going on, everybody? How you doing? My name is Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you guys with the main slate NBA video. We're looking at a 9-gamer. So, if you're new to the video, thank you so much for watching. If you want to continue to see my videos, please subscribe, hit the bell icon, get notifications when I go live or when I drop videos. Um, and yeah, so welcome. Thank you so much for watching. If you're returning, welcome back. Welcome back to fun, to winning, and yeah, what a slate. So just a warning, sometimes I drop F bombs, you know. Um I'm just me on here. I call myself the real one for a reason. I just say what's on my mind. So nothing too out of hand, but there are kids in the room, whatever. You might want to watch this without them. So on and so forth. So spoiler alert, the fuckanery that happened today. My God, it was just so weird. So weird. The injuries, the weirdness, the bums absolutely going off. It was insane. It was insane. So very unpredictable slate. The slate before this one, it was very high scoring. This one very low scoring. So all that news coming out like 10 minutes before lock. It was just fuckanery, shenanigans, whatever you want to call it. But that's DFS, right? That's why we love it. We love the drama. We love the stress. We love coming to the point where we feel like we're going insane sometimes. But it is what it is. So, you cash, congratulations. God bless you guys. Um, let's do it again today. Let's do it. So we got a busy day. We got MMA. We got NBA. I can't wait for this MMA card, guys. I ain't gonna lie. So first off, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over the injuries, and then we're gonna go break down the slate position by position. So take some notes and let's get into it. So what we're looking at here is Draft Dashboard, the best optimizer on the planet. $1 for 30 days. Click on the link in the description below, and you yourself can have Draft Dashboard. That's only 4 quarters, 10 dimes, 20 nickels, 100 pennies. Draft Dashboard, guys. You get access to all my saved lineups, all my watch players, all my player pools, and the NBA cheat sheet. Because if you can't win, cheat. Oh, and by the way, NHL absolutely destroyed it today. So, but this is an NBA video, so we'll stick to the point. With the NBA cheat sheet, you get the best locks of the slate, best studs, best mid tier, best value. This is Draft Dashboard. Check it out. $1 for 30 days. So injuries. Let's take a look here. Adams out to questionable. So he sat out today. These bums here doesn't matter. CJ McCollum looks like he might have hurt his ankle pretty good, so I wouldn't be surprised if he sat. These bums don't matter. So Mike Conley's back, and we'll get into that because they messed up with his pricing big time. So nothing I see that sticks out. Uh, yeah, nothing. Okay, so let's get into it. So we're gonna start a point guard. So we got a 9-game slate. So you can go James Harden. He's finally under 12K. He's 11-2. And a very tough matchup against the Lakers, guys. 48, 78, 85 in his last 3. And we got a 37 last game. I don't see myself going here. LA is just too tough defensively. I just hate playing against them. However, I will be getting some portions of LeBron James at 11K. He's $200 cheaper than James Harden. He's just more consistent. The matchup is better for him. Last time he faced Houston, he got a 55. 29, 30% usage rate. He's projected to get 54.2 fantasy points, whereas Harden's projected to get 59. So it's very similar. Flip a coin, because the price, you guys, it's $200 difference. Same on FanDuel. So I don't know. Pick your poison, right? It'll be a fun game to watch, though. Next up, I really like Trae Young at 10-1 against Detroit. Should be a good game. Uh, both teams are pretty equal. 63 last game, and then he what did he do today? It's about the same. So 2 great solid games. Trae Young is back. Usage rate is through the roof at 39%. He plays almost 40 minutes a game as long as it's not a blowout. I don't see this one being a blowout unless Atlanta's doing the blowing out, which I doubt. Trae Young is projected to get 51 fantasy points, so only 3 less than LeBron, only 8 less than Harden, and he's $1,000 cheaper than LeBron and what, 1,200 cheaper than James Harden. So Trae Young, definitely see myself paying up for Trae Young as opposed to the top 3 right here. And then there's Russell Westbrook. Very underrated. He's only 9.3. He is consistent, just as consistent as Harden, guys. 68 and 57 in his last 2. It's against LA. I know that. But look at this. The last game he played in LA, he got an 86, 8-6. Before that, a 63. Before that, a 59. And before that, a 54. So if we can find room, I would love to stack these two guys, Trae Young and Russell Westbrook. There would have to be a shit ton of value that opens up. But I don't know, maybe. If there's value, we're gonna find it. Bet your ass we're gonna find it. Westbrook, let's see, plays 40 minutes a game. Should be a competitive game. Hopefully, it's not a blowout because the Lakers blow people out. So yeah, I'm just gonna skip over Ben Simmons. Devin Booker, 8-4. On this slate, I don't know. If it was a smaller slate, you guys know I love Devin Booker T. You know he's my MVP this year, but on such a large slate, I would rather pay up for either Westbrook or Trae Young, guys. But shout out to Booker T. He's worth a mention. All right. Next up, we got De'Aaron Fox going up against Utah. De'Aaron Fox is only 8-1. De'Aaron Fox is getting 50s and 60s, guys. 57, 61, 56 in his last 3. 40 minutes a game. Usage rate is 27, 30, and 29%. He's projected to get 41.6 fantasy points. Last time he faced Utah, he got a 38. So I don't know, guys. I haven't seen what the spread is as far as the game goes, but hopefully it stays close and you get a full run of De'Aaron Fox at 8-1. He is $300 cheaper on FanDuel. I do like that. Next up, we got Donovan Spider Mitchell, 7-6. So you're getting him under 8K against Sacramento, ranked 29th in the league against point guards. That's trash. You got a 63 last game, and I saw you guys down there commenting, saying, "What about Donovan Spider Mitchell?" And you guys are right. He got a 63. So shout out to you guys. You guys are wise. I'm proud of all of you, all my members, all you viewers, because your comments down there, you've been on point. So pat yourselves on the back. You're smarter than me. Usage rate was 40% that game. Before that, 31%. History against Sacramento. Let's see the last 5. 39, 25, 46, and a 46. He is $1,000 cheaper on FanDuel. Definitely a FanDuel play. So he's only 6-6 on FanDuel. He's projected to get 37.7 fantasy points. So if you're new to the video, just real quick, I created a system called the 30-Point Club. And what it is, it's when I create my lineups. I'm trying to get my members to do this too. If you're rostering a player, is that player going to get you minimal 30 fantasy points? Are you 100% confident? If not, do not roster them. All right. So leave them 3K bums alone. Leave them alone. Today was the exception, right? John Smith and Joe Schmo went off and got a 50. Okay. That's once or twice a season that happens. Play the odds. Is that person? So you want a well balanced lineup. So 30-point club, right? Spider Mitchell definitely qualifies for that. And he's very affordable. God, FanDuel prices. I just saw that, so that's very nice. Next up, another 30-point club member, Kemba Walker, 7-4. He's $400 cheaper on FanDuel. Going up against Phoenix, 63, 28, 27. Last game went into overtime, so he got that 63. Got off to a slow start. I was sitting there cussing at him like I always do, but he came through. He is projected to get 38 fantasy points this game. History versus Phoenix, 28, 41, 31, 27, 30. So that's about right. 7-4 for Kemba. I mean, he's not that reliable. Before that 63, remember, and I told you guys what was going to happen because he had that 28 and 27. He's going to bounce back. And that's exactly what he did. I'm going to pat myself on the back for this call because we got it right. Because he was not going to have 3 20-point games, guys. It just wasn't going to happen. 2, yes, that's Kemba. But 3, no. So get yourself some Kemba. Next up, D'Angelo Russell's only 7-4. He's still too cheap. So Take advantage of that price. He's $100 cheaper on FanDuel. Going up against Orlando, pretty tough matchup, but who else is going to shoot the ball in Golden State? I know there are other options, but I read that Draymond Green's not going to play. So that's just more shots for D'Lo. 7-4, 44, 26, 50 in his last 3 games. Now, his history against Orlando is not too shabby. 33, 54, 59, and a 46. I love that. Definitely a 30-point club member here. Dare I say a 40-point club member, especially with Draymond being out. So check out D'Angelo Russell. His usage rate is 25 to 33%. He is projected to get 41 fantasy points. Next up, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's only 7'2", and he's only $500 cheaper on FanDuel, guys. This is a no-brainer, especially on FanDuel. Going up against Portland, because we love to pick on Portland when it comes to guards. We play them, right? 45, 65, 38 in his last 3. Last time against Portland, he got a 39. This is a new Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys. This ain't the one from last year, all right? He's projected to get 34 fantasy points. Get him in there at 7-2, especially on FanDuel for a $500 discount. CP3, you suck. Schroeder had a good day. God bless him. I'm just not going to pay 6-4 for Schroeder. Not there yet. However, Marquez Fultz for Orlando. He's 6'2", going up against Golden State. You just got to worry about the blowout, right? But they're ranked 27th in the league against point guards. Not too good. Last time he faced Golden State, he got a 35. He is $800 cheaper on FanDuel. So definitely, again, more of a FanDuel play. But definitely a 30-point club member here. Projected to get 27.1 fantasy points. I see him getting at least a 30, guys, easily. Let's see. Next up, we got Shabazz Napier. So he did what I thought he was going to do. Like I said in last night's video, he came out, got a little less than a 30. I think it was like a 28, but basically got a 30. He's still only 5'1". $300 cheaper on FanDuel. I'm going to roll him out again. Napier at 5'1", definitely in play. Against Toronto, ranked 7th in the league against point guards. 18-30. I mean, Cat came back. He looked pretty damn good, right? I ain't gonna lie. He looked pretty good. So, but still, Cat can't take every damn shot. They have to take 3-pointers. So, no Teague. He's gone. I ain't gotta tell you about that. So, Napier, get him in there. Hopefully he's not too highly owned. But look at this, guys. This is definitely my play. I mean, he'll probably be 100% owned because I'm sure this will catch on. Mike Conley's supposed to be back, and he's only 4-4. 4-4. Now, I know Mike Conley's not the greatest player in the world, but he's damn good. He's an all-star. He'll probably be, dare I say, a Hall of Famer. 4-4. He's $500 cheaper on FanDuel. So I don't think these sites expected him to come back. I don't think they did. So at 4-4, you know what you're getting with Mike Conley. Easily a 30. Even with the minutes restriction, I'll pay 4-4 for Mike Conley. 38, 28, 42, 46, and a 30 against Sacramento. Just get him in there. It's a free square, guys. They messed up. So caught them with their hands in the cookie jar. All right. So that's point guard. Let's go to shooting guard. Small guard, remember? Let's see. Zach LaVine is expensive again at 9-2, going up against Cleveland. Worth it, yes. Do I see myself going there? Probably not. I'd probably go Russell Westbrook, but that's just me. LaVine, 53, 40, and a 45 in his last 3 games. History versus Cleveland, I mean, I've seen better. 25, 35, 33, and a 46. So for him to pay off this 9-2 price tag, honestly, he's got to get a 50 or more, right? Is he going to do it? I don't know. He's only projected to get 41 fantasy points. I think they fucked up on the pricing. FanDuel, he is $600 cheaper. So Zach LaVine, I just don't like the price. Good play. I just don't like the price. All right. Shit. Let's see. What else do we got? Evan Fournier against Golden State. He's only 5'9". Yeah, he came out last game. He played 29 minutes. Only got 23 fantasy points. So basically went out there, and for you longtime viewers, you know what he did. If you know what I was going to say, leave it in the comments below. I want to see how many loyal viewers I have that have been with me for a long time. But good bounce back game against Golden State coming up. Coming right up. Last time he played him, he got a 40. He is projected to get 30 fantasy points. So 30-point club right here at 5'9". So you can get him and Conley, guys. And then you can start eyeballing Westbrook and Trae Young, right? So Evan Fournier, get him in there, guys. Minus 300 on FanDuel. That's just a no-brainer. Next up, another one I think is too cheap is Joe Ingles. $100 less on FanDuel. Going up against Sacramento, he's only 5'5", right? 30, 41, 42. He got 40 minutes last game, 29 minutes before that, 33 before that. As long as the game doesn't blow out, he'll get you the minutes. That's not the problem. History against Sacramento, his last two games, not too good, 14 and a 24. But before that, 35, 33, and a 30. So I like Joe Ingles, guys, for at least 30 fantasy points. Next up, also, Damian Lee now. Damian Lee's back. He came back, got 37 minutes, got 39 fantasy points. Not too bad, right? He got his contract. He's happy. So at 5'5", again, no Draymond Green. Here's some value right here. $600 cheaper on FanDuel. Amazing. Truly amazing. Again, going up against Orlando, who cares? You know, he takes as many shots as D'Lo does, if not more. So get him in there at 5'5", guys. Damian Lee, sneaky. Hopefully he'll be low owned because that's way too cheap. Way too damn cheap. And then we got Terrence Ross. I don't know, guys. It might be a good game to stack, especially if you're doing just a late only slate. If you're going to play a late only slate, I think it's a good game to stack. Terrence Ross is only 5'3", $400 less on FanDuel, 32, 27, 24. He should get the minutes, at least 28 to 30 minutes. Hopefully it's not a blowout. Consistent 30s against Golden State lifetime, guys. 32, 31, 32, 38. Last three. So 30-point club right here at 5'3", and he's $400 cheaper on FanDuel. So check out Terrence Ross. Love stacking this game. And then this motherfucker right here, Cam Reddish. I know, right? He broke the slate today. He's one of these bums that went out there and got like 50 fantasy points today. So if you played him, congratulations. I mean, you knew something I didn't know, or a lot of people didn't know, because I'm sure he was low owned, but he's only 4'6". I mean, against Detroit, is he going to get 50 fantasy points again? No. Could he get 30? He could. I mean, he definitely could. He was in a little funk. Now, if y'all remember earlier in the season when he was getting his opportunities, he was getting 30 or more fantasy points. So if Cam Reddish gets a start, I think he's worth a look at 4'6". Definitely more of a GPP play. Yeah. So just trying to find some value for you guys. So that's going to do it for shooting guard, aka small guard. Before we continue on, guys, when I say my members, I'm talking about www.dfsclub.com. I'm talking about the DFS Club. You get 3 providers in one. This is my home. This is home of DFS Space. This is the home of the DFS Whispers. These are my brothers. We're all family. We came together as one. Other providers don't do this because they're too goddamn greedy and selfish. But we're family, guys. Um, you get every single sport. Nobody does this. We've changed the game for the better. We're getting rid of all the crooks, all the snakes out there. You get NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR. We have an early NHL slate tomorrow at 10 a.m., which means I got to get my ass up early. Soccer, esports, MMA, huge MMA card tomorrow. I can't wait. WNBA, Space has got that on lock. That's coming up. College sports, Euro League basketball. That's right. European basketball. We cover everything, guys. Click the join now button. Make sure you click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, so I get credit, so I don't look like a schmuck. So pick your plan, guys. The lowest, the cheapest in the industry, and it's not even close. It's not even close by any measuring stick. I'll just put it that way. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to cut back on the F-bombs and the insults and all that. So bear with me, okay? $25 a month. No one can touch it. If you can show me anyone that can come near this price for every single sport, let alone one, you let me know and I'll beat it. Bankroll management, number one key in DFS. If you're gonna be successful in this, it's like poker. You got to have a bankroll management system. We have a whole room dedicated to that. DFS Space made a great video just for bankroll management in the members only chat. We covered DraftKings, Fanduel. If there's a DFS site out there, we cover it. We have a room just for it. We have the cheat sheets. There are fire cheat sheets. Dropped another one today. We drop them every day, but I'm just amazed on how accurate they are. Just amazed. Take these cheat sheets and you can build some bomb ass lineups. We have members only podcast. I want to do one for MMA tomorrow. 24/7 tips and advice by the DFS club. So you got three providers, not just one. We hope you build the best lineups because let's face it, we all want the same goal. We all want to win, right? Pre-lock insights. So all the news that comes in last minute, this and that, we keep you updated right up to the second. You got 500 people in there. There are 500 members in there, all got your back. So you never feel alone. You got all the support. It is a nice family atmosphere. So come check us out, guys. www.dfsclub.com. Come join the family this weekend. We would love to have you. It ain't about getting rich. It ain't about the money, guys. All right. We just have to charge something. So here you go. $25 a month. It's about making this industry better. It's about cleaning it up and just making it fun again, making it fun for everybody because nobody likes to win alone. I don't like to win alone. So let's get this money. Let's get this bread. Like DFS Space says, let's get it. So www.dfsclub.com. Come join us, guys. We'd love to have you. So let's get back to it. Let's go to small forward. All right. So we already found two good value plays. So here's a good one. Bogdan Bogdanovic from Indiana, not Sacramento. 6'3", 36, 23, 38 in his last three games. Minutes monster. 40 minutes last game, 32, 36 minutes. Usage rate is 22, 25, 35%. 30-point club right here. He's projected to get 30.4 fantasy points. Going up against some Sacramento Queens. 32, 37, 26, 34, 26. I don't know, guys. I think he's going to get at least a 40. That's my prediction. So get yourself some Bogdan Bogdanovic. Let's see who we got next. My noisy ass neighbor just pulled up next door, man. It's midnight. He don't give up two fucks about nobody or nothing. He comes in blasting his goddamn music. Ugh, some people, man. OG. Now, this is two games in a row. He's had good games. If he gets to start again at 5-2, I think he might worth a GPP play. Because he's not the most consistent guy out there, right? It could have been, happy bum day. Like all the bums scored high, including him. But at 5-2 in a GPP, why the fuck not, right? He's $100 cheaper on FanDuel. Usage rates, 17%. It depends on if he starts, guys. Going up against Minnesota, they're ranked 21st in the league against forwards, so I don't know. Just a dart throw for me. OG Anunoby. If he does it for a third time, I wouldn't be surprised. All right. Is he a must play? No. But he's definitely a value play and definitely worth a look. Next up, Sekoyu. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but you know who I'm talking about. 5K. And now he's gotten two games now in the 30s. So now I can start taking him seriously. Now the hype is starting to really come into effect. All right. This Detroit team's a mess. So this kid's out there. It looks like he's having the time of his life. And it looks like he's getting 30 points a game now. He's projected to get 20. Usage rate has gone way up. 26, it went 14 and 21%. Going up against Atlanta, guys. Never faced him before. But he's got a 31 and a 32 in his last two games. Definitely a GPP look. Get yourself some Sekoyu. Doyum Booyah. I got to think of a nickname for him, just like I do for Giannis. So I think that's going to do it for this position. So, oh yeah, cheers. Got my nightly rock star. There we go. Sorry, my neighbors got me all fucked up right now. Cheers. I don't drink alcohol. I don't do drugs, so this is my drug and alcohol of choice. Energy drinks. So let's go to power forward. Let's see. Oh, Siakam, you fucked me today. So I got Aiton for you guys at power forward. 8K, I'll take it. $300 cheaper on FanDuel. 60, 38, 35 in his last three games. Going up against Boston. Look at this. 48 and a 31. Boston is ranked fifth against power forwards, but Aiton is not just your any power forward. This kid will do it. If he gets a 50, I wouldn't be surprised. He's projected to get 39.8 fantasy points. So I do love Aiton. Get him in there. Next up, I do especially love this play. Kevin Love, no pun intended. Um, Bigs against Chicago. It's no longer Bigs against Brooklyn. It's Bigs against Chicago. Kevin Love at 7-8. 39-43 in his last two. Last time we faced Chicago, he got a 54, just like everybody else. He's projected to get 40 fantasy points this game, guys. Chicago's ranked 30th in the league against Bigs. So get him in there and just move on. It's that simple. Now, Jason Tatum stood out to me. He's only 7-1, so his price plummeted. Let me get comfortable here, guys. There we go. His price plummeted from 8K to 7-1. He's $500 more on FanDuel. Um, Depending on the game, if it's a close game, he'll get 40 minutes a game, like he did last game. So, is he going to get 30 or more fantasy points? Probably. He is projected now to get 38.6 fantasy points. Usage rate is 23%. Going up against Phoenix, 47, 38, 19, 34, and 34. So I do like that. Jason Tatum's in play at 7-1. Let's see. I just really love the Cleveland Bigs, guys. Him and we'll get into Tristan Thompson too. But in the meantime, I got Belizia here at 6'5". So if the usuals are going to be out tomorrow, Rashawn Holmes, Bogdanovic, if Belizia gets a start, get him in there 6'5" and just move on. I know it's a tough matchup against Utah, but he's just playing out of his mind. 40, a 53, and a 38. He is $900 cheaper on FanDuel. Belizia, yes. If the stars are out, all right. If they're gonna sit out, get them in there. If they're back in, don't just don't play him. All right, because he's priced up that he's gonna start. So let's go to center. So you can go Cat at 9-9. I'm just not comfortable yet. All right, and it's in a tough matchup against Toronto, so I'll pass on that. He's only gotten 30s, 32 and a 30. The last two against we just had an earthquake or I don't know. I'm in California, guys. I'm in Northern California. We get earthquakes probably once a month, so I think we just had one. Um, let's see, where was I? Cat. So 32 and a 30's last two games, guys. I don't know. I don't see him playing against Toronto. Not this late. You could go Drummond at 9-5 again. He's either gonna sink or he's either gonna save you or sink you. I'll put it to you that way. He's just so unpredictable, guys, against Atlanta. 9-5. The matchup's great. Everything's great. It's just which Drummond's going to show up here, right? You got a 47, a 39, 47, a 37, and a 19. So, I don't know. If he was cheaper, maybe, like in the 8K range, I'd probably say be all over it, but I don't know. I do like Vucevic, though. Speaking of 8K range, he's only 8-3. He's $400 more on FanDuel. He's Vooch, man. You got to trust him. 42, 30, and a 55 in his last three games. Golden State sucks against bigs. They're ranked 27th in the league. You just got to pay up a little bit for him. Now, he's gotten a 44, a 58, 18, and a 35 against Golden State lifetime. He is projected to get 42.8. So definitely Vucevic. I ain't got to tell you about him. I ain't gotta tell you about this guy either. Rudy Gobert, 8-1, against Sacramento. Now, like I said, if Rashawn Holmes is out, definitely Gobert should eat. All right, who's gonna stop him? Nobody. Nobody's gonna stop him. He should be good for at least 40. He is projected now to get 40.6 fantasy points. I think he's probably going to be lower owned because people just automatically go to Vucevic or Collins or Drummond. But if you want a lower owned 8K range player, Rudy Gobert's your guy. Absolutely. Next up, Hassan Whiteside is only 7-9. All right. Coming off a slate breaking game, right? No CJ McCollum. So more shots for Whiteside. And that's exactly what happened. I mean, we didn't know he was going to get hurt, but he did. Now on FanDuel, he's $1,300 more. So definitely more of a DraftKings play here. I'm all over it at 7-9, guys. That's what she said. But besides that, 46, 26 in his last two against OKC. Steven Adams is questionable. So I think Steven Adams is going to play, but we'll see. I just don't see anyone shutting down Whiteside, guys. That price is just too good to pass up. 7-9 is really, really tempting. Who we got next? Sergi. Nope. We got Tristan Thompson. Again, bigs against Chicago. If you want to stack him and Kevin Love together, outstanding. Out freaking standing. Last time he played Chicago, guys, he got a 50 burger. Before that, a 44. He's projected to get 33. I think he's going to get 40 or more fantasy points, guys. He's coming off a 10-point game, but that wasn't against Chicago. This one is. He's only 6'6". He is $900 cheaper on FanDuel. So Tristan Thompson, definitely got to get him in there, especially for that price. Way too damn cheap. And again, we got Marcus All at a discount rate for 5-1. So for all these discount 30-point players, we got Conley, Gasol. Who was the other one? It'll hit me, but remind me below. You might be able to get the Trae Young, and Russell Westbrook, guys. I mean, I'm telling you, it's possible. And God knows what's going to open up tomorrow, right? Gasol's only 5-1. He got 44 fantasy points today, just like I said he would. He's $100 cheaper on FanDuel. Going up against Minnesota, I don't care. Ranked 7th in the league against centers. Um, he's good for at least 30. He is projected to get 25.6. I see him getting 30 or more fantasy points at 5-1. We'll take that, right? So he's priced down again. I don't know why. And then, of course, Noel, if Adams is out, Noel's 5K. Get him in there. He is $1,000 cheaper on FanDuel, so definitely more of a FanDuel play. But if Steven Adams is out, get yourself some Noel. All right. 35, 15, and a 40 against Portland. So that's interesting. I don't even think Adams' numbers are that good against Portland. So that's going to do it, guys. So Schroeder's taking the night off. So no Schroeder's picks tonight, but he will be back tomorrow, and we'll do Schroeder's picks. But before we get up out of here, you know what time it is. It's time for our lineup. Let's see what we got. All right, so let's see what happens. Let's see if it's possible if we can squeeze in Westbrook and Trae Young, right? Let's just see what happens here. Let's see if we have to go dumpster diving here. So let's get him out of here. Let's go to put him in the guard spot. No, let's put him in utility. So automatically, let's go down here and let's get Connolly. Damn, he's way down here. That's crazy. All right, so we got Connolly here. So Damian Lee's a fine play, but we're gonna do an experiment here. Let's see if we can get the Trae. So what do we got to get rid of? We only got to get rid of 6K. So doable, doable. Shooting guard. Let's go down. You can go Fultz. We can go Damian Lee or Terrence Ross. Cam Reddish. I ain't gonna do that to you guys. So let's do. Ugh, let's do Damian Lee. Damian Lee or Terrence Ross is a fine play right there. So now we got to save 4K. So small forward. Evan Fournier's cheap. Tatum. We can go down. We can definitely go down here. Let's see. We can go OG. We can go Sekou. Let's try. Let's try Sekou here. All right. What do we got? We got to save 2,000 more. All right. We can do this. We can do this. Center. Let's get ourselves some Gasol. $800 over the limit. I think we got it, guys. So from Joe Ingles, mind you, I'm still aiming for the 30-point club here. All right. Still aiming for it. Um, we could. Let's go for our 20-point player here. Let's go for a 20-point player. Uh, let's do Cam Reddish. All right. So check this out. We got Russell Westbrook, Damian Lee, Evan Fournier, Sekou, Gasol, Trae Young, Cam Reddish, and Mike Conley, guys. So we were able to get Westbrook and Trae Young in the same lineup and still have the 30-point club here. So there we go. Throw this in a GPP, see what happens. I'm going to put it in one. Especially this is just tonight, so we don't know what value is going to open up tomorrow. Hopefully, good value. There's good value and there's bad value. I ain't gonna tell you. You guys already know that. How I feel about that. Those 3K bums, just leave them alone. So that's gonna do it, guys. Hope you like the lineup. Sponsored by the DFS Club. And don't forget, guys, come join us. www.dfsclub.com. It's that simple, guys. Click on your plan. Every single plan is all access. All right. There's no what word am I looking for here? I'm so fucking tired after today's slate. Jesus Christ, what a shit show that was. Um, it's all access for every package, guys. All right. So www.dfsclub.com and don't forget Draft Dashboard $1 for 30 days. This optimizer I did right here, you can do it a million times if you want. All right. And let's get up out of here. It's Friday night. Please, please, please don't drink and drive. Please be safe. In all seriousness, guys, God bless you. God bless your families. God bless your pets. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. Don't drink and drive, guys, because I want to see you back for tomorrow's video. All right. So I'll see you in the chat room. To the members, God bless you. Shout out to you guys. You're my family, and you guys get me through every single day. So God bless you. God bless you to Mitzi. Prayers to you and your family. Um, let's all pray for Mitzi, all right? She needs our prayers. So I will see you in tomorrow's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.